hopeless cases. I'm ashamed to say, got a job to tie my laces. My belly gets in the way, and I get puffed out on the disco floor. I can't do me trousers up no more.
Oh, it's a bit nippy. Oh, now, the white car in front of us is parked up waiting to pick their kid up from school when they get off the bus. And the other day they were parked outside my cottage because I wasn't here. Came back. Next door, oh, name that tune. Next door have just come back and they can't park outside their own cottage because, yeah, somebody wanted their kid to go to the posh school in Bakewell, Lady Manners, and they don't really live in the area. And so there you go, look, he's had to bring his shopping. And they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. Right, leave that knob alone. I'm just sorting the screen out. Talk amongst yourselves. Sweaty Betty. Oh God, how close are you to bloody Netty von Smallhausen? Goodness me. Right, there we go. I can see clearly now the screen isn't buggered up. Right, welcome to today's daily diary, and it is Friday, the something of something. God, let's do this properly. It's Friday. Oh, hang on, the car will tell me. It's Friday the 28th, and it is 8 degrees. And we had torrential rain earlier, the kind of rain that causes flooding. Right, you join me, I'm delighted to announce, in Madam Fanny. We've done a thing today, darlings, we've done a thing. Okay, where did I leave you yesterday? Gosh, yesterday, let me try and think. Right, yes. So since yesterday, there was a live stream last night, and it was a bit less gloom and doom, thank goodness. Much to the relief, no doubt, of the poor sods that have to endure my live streams. So today, I got up, which is always a good start to the day, I find. And oh, well, yes, I'd arranged, hadn't I? That's right. Madam Fanny, all of the work had been done for the MOT, except she needed a tyre. That's right. So, I got up this morning, edited today's video, set it to upload and all of that shenanigans. And then I took Officer Crabtree down to the garage, swapped Officer Crabtree for Madam Fanny, and I took Madam Fanny to John's Tyres. I've used John's Tyres for 20 years, something like that. They're good lads. Yeah, they're nice lads. That's on the God, I'm giving him a shout out, and yeah, why not? Shout out to John's Tyres. Thank you for looking after my tyre requirements for a large number of years. Yeah, on the Derby Road, Chesterfield. So I had a tyre fitted to Madam Fanny, and oh, but that was in the middle of this absolutely horrific rainstorm. Bloody hell. I've not looked in NETTY today. I've not had time. but you can be sure I will tomorrow, and you can be sure that diesel heater will be going on. Nice to still have a bit of light in the sky. Super busy night coming up, very busy. Where was I? Right, yeah, so I got the tyre fitted to Madam Fanny. Now, I did something well, kind of went back to the old days a bit. The last few tyres I've had fitted, I've had brand new tyres from whatever they're called, National Tyres, who basically they do interest-free credit on tyres. Didn't do that today. I just had a part worn fitted, and the reason for that is, well, it's on the back, near side rear. And yeah, Madam Fanny's got 3 relatively new tyres. The previous owner fitted 3 tyres. Why you wouldn't just fit the whole 4, match both axles, I don't know. So I thought, if I put a part worn on, because the other 3 are effectively part worns now, although they've not got much wear. So I thought, if I put a part worn on, they should all, both axles, should kind of wear out at approximately the same time. So when they do, I can just do a full replace. I like to have matching tyres on each axle. More important on the front than the rear, though. So yeah, so part worn tyre went on. That was 35 quid, and it's a good part worn. They always, they're nice lads. They look after me. They always give me the best that they've got available. And also, of course, there's the money issue. Another reason for going down the part worn route. So then I took Madam Fanny back to the garage. I jumped back in Officer jumped back in Officer Crabtree. He said hopefully the MOT will be done today. I said fine, not a problem, no great rush. So nipped to the garage next door and fueled up Officer Crabtree, because Crabbers was low on fuel. So I just shoved 20 quid in case I needed to use him tonight. And if I didn't need to use him tonight, then there's, you know, he's got a bit of fuel in when I next go to use him. So that was that. Drove home. There we are. Yeah, drove home. And within 20 minutes of getting home, I had a text from the mechanic saying MOT's done. It did actually have to go back to the MOT station. This wasn't one of those where they know the mechanic and trust him and just give him the ticket. Not this time. It physically had to go back. And I know that because the seat had moved again. Somebody a lot shorter than I had been driving her. Yeah, so I got a text saying that the MOT was done. So I jumped onto the app, saw the next bus was in about 15 minutes. So that gave me a chance to just do a quick thumbnail for the video, set the video to live when it had finished uploading. I hope you enjoyed the song, by the way. If you only watched the beginning and thought, oh, what's that snippet of a song? The whole song is played at the very end of the video. That's a thing I'm going to do going forwards. Play a snippet of the song at the very beginning and then play the whole thing at the end. So I hope you enjoyed that. And then I jumped on the bus, the number 1, bus 170 if you want to know. that goes from Bakewell to Chesterfield and is now operated by Stagecoach after Hullies went bankrupt. Oh, sorry, we can get across there quickly. Rocked up to the garage. By now we're talking, oh god, well I got the bus at 3:15, so it would have been like 3:30 when I got to the garage. So MOT all done. What was needed for the MOT? Lower suspension arm, couple of bulbs, side lights. The horn wasn't working. Oh, let's test the horn. I'll just let these cars get away from me. I don't want to startle them. Yeah, so lower suspension arm, and I know that's been done because I'm no longer getting the clunk from the front, which was annoying. So it's nice that it's done. You know, I know I'm poor, but I like my cars to be, you know, reasonably correct. Right, I don't like clunks and bonks. Right, let's... God, the cars are going so slowly, it's difficult to let them get away. All I want to do is test me horn. I didn't know it wasn't working. I've obviously never used it on this. Right, let's give it a go. Oh, there we are. There we are. Bit of parpage. So, right, for the third time, lower suspension control arm thingy. Couple of bulbs. Horn had to be fixed. No idea what that fix was. Didn't ask. What else was there? Oh, and the tyre, obviously. So I sorted the tyre. So the mechanic did the rest of everything. Obviously, bulbs are neither here nor there. Could have done those myself, but I didn't realise they were out. Well, I kind of did, because Madam Fanny was telling me. I did replace one bulb, one of the rear tail lights. Pain in the arse on this. You have to take the whole light cluster out and then take it apart just to change the bulb. Anyway, that's not as difficult as it sounds, in fairness. So, yeah. Being a bit overly dramatic there. So the bill for the MOT work, which was done, all done within 24 hours, so really can't grumble. The bill was £180.33, which I thought is okay. Now that's including the MOT test. Yeah, that's including the MOT test, so can't grumble at that, can you? And obviously there was the 35 quid for the tyre on top of that. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yes, obviously it's, hang on, 180, so 185. It's 215 quid that at this particular point in my life I could have done without spending, but Madam Fanny's got her MOT. I'm delighted about that. I love this car. I absolutely love this car. It's the perfect daily. As I said the other day, possibly yesterday, it's incredibly economical, ridiculously economical. This is the 1.6 HDi. YVETTE CARTE-BLANCHE has got the 2-litre HDi, and Officer CRABTREE has got the 2.2-litre Biturbo, twin-turbo HDi. This one, the 1.6, she's quick, she's pokey, reasonable torque, but incredibly economical. You can get 70 mpg on a run and easily get mid-50s for pootling around. Yep, she's comfortable. I should do a video on it really, shouldn't I? Full leather, climate control, aircon, dual zone climate control, electric windows, electric roof. Yeah, we did all this yesterday, didn't we? And the body is crap. There's not a straight panel on it, which is perfect for a daily, because you don't worry if she picks up yet another scratch or ding or whatever. So yeah, I'm chuffed. We're shoving plenty of miles on her. She's got 91,053 up her at this exact moment in time. So she's low mileage compared to the others. YVETTE has done 141 and Crabbers has done, no, tell a lie, YVETTE's done 142, Crabbers has done 141. NETTY is the lowest mileage. NETTY is still in the 80s, 86,000 I think NETTY's done. So yeah, I'm really pleased to have the MOT on Madam Fanny, and you know, barring disasters, she will be our daily for at least the next 12 months. And won't she be fun in summer when we can wazz around with the roof down? And you know, what a bargain. I paid, I think it was 650 quid. So, you know, chuck on another 215 for the MOT. It's a bargain, isn't it? And she just had a new clutch put in that was 700 quid. Various other new parts, loads of history with her. Yeah, we've done well with Madam Fanny. So, I'm going to call that a good day. So I got back to the cottage and all I had time to do was have a very quick shower, get changed, get my bum out. So it's been a bit of a frazzled day again. It's been a bit of a frazzled week, but I can chill out now. I've got nothing to do over the next couple of days, so that will be nice after the kind of slightly mad week I've had. It'll be nice to just, yeah, have nothing to do. So what I'll be doing over the next couple of days is pottering about in NETTY. Yeah, as I was saying yesterday, just sorting things out, getting her set up and kitted out for wild camping. Now, the work on NETTY, we've got a plan. Me and my mate, the legendary mechanic. Hold on. Greetings, honourable seasonal pitch. Yeah, not long now, is it? A month and a couple of days, and we'll have our little place there. Be nice, won't it? Oh, yeah, let's go back to the mechanics. Who I am now officially designating as a top chap. Yeah, he's a sound guy. He's a sound guy, and we had a bit of a more relaxed chat today. Forget about any talk of incompetence or anything like that. Absolutely not. He's the guy, it turns out, that other garages send their bloody work to when they don't fancy it, or you know, it's a bit too specialist for them. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. He is going to be our mechanic going forward, and we've got a cunning plan for Netty Nunu. He's going to have Netty Nunu back on Wednesday, and we will do the work. He will do the work again. Check the state of the handbrake, but he said, like I said to you, it's quite common that with the old drum handbrakes, the drum gets slightly out of whack, and it takes a little bit of using the handbrake, and that shoves everything back into the correct place, and then it works correctly, which is what seems to have happened with Netty. So obviously he'll check it before we go for MOT yet again. But we've got a cunning plan. Now, I haven't told you this before, because it didn't occur to me. When I first asked him to do NETTY, he said, you go and do the MOT, and then I'll do whatever's needed, which is what we did, except he gave me a place to take it to, and I was going to take it there, but then one of you guys recommended the place where I did take it, and that was the place that was also recommended by Ladywood, my normal MOT place. So I took it to that one. Big mistake. He only told me today, so I'm kicking myself. The place he told me to take it to, right, where I didn't take it, but the place he told me to take it to, the MOT tester is his best mate. Right? Enough said. Yeah? So, one of two things is going to happen. He'll do the work again, check the handbrake, glue the handle once again, bodge the light in a bit, headlight in a bit better, bodge the battery in properly. And then we will either take it for retest, and then if they fail it again, we'll take it to his mate, or we'll just take it straight to his mate and I'll pay the extra fee. Because I didn't like that MOT place, and I swear, I know that I had a bit of an argument with the lovely Tonic about it on the phone last night. Yeah, I don't like that MOT place. They yanked that handle out on purpose, and it shouldn't be a fail. I don't care what Tonic or anybody else says. That door handle has been an advisory on every previous MOT for yonks. The handle works, you can open the door, so it's not an MOT fail. You can put an advisory on it, so, which is what it's had over the past MOTs. Passenger door handle loose, but still operational. I think that's what they termed it. No, he's failed it twice, and the second time he's deliberately yanked on it to heave it out, because we'd used that handle and it was fine. So honestly, I'd be tempted to just never ever go there again, take it to his mate's place and get a fair MOT, and hopefully he'd ring his mate up in advance and say, look, I'm sending you a camper, be gentle with the door handle. But yeah, so oh well, live and learn. So it's all good. Sorry, I've got the YouTube tickle. So we're all good. We're all good. So yeah, I've got a few days coming up of doing nothing. That'll be lovely. Monday is supposed to be Momo Day with Amrit, filming that, making Momo at his house in Nottingham, but he's a bit poorly at the moment, so that might have to be postponed if he's still poorly on Monday. He's only got a cold, but he's young, you know what it's like. They get a bloody cold and it's the end of the world. And he was going on last night, oh, I'm at work, I've got all of this work to do, and oh, I have runny nose, slight headache, I feel tired. I said, Sonny, since the accident, I felt like that every day of my life. Put your big boy pants up and go and get the hoovering done. Unsympathetic, but it's true. It's true, I've got all of those symptoms every day now. Just becomes your new normality, your new reality, and you live with it. So yeah, a couple of days where I'll bugger about with NETTY, fit the lovely new lights, tweak this, tweak that, just generally fall in love with her all over again. Not that I've ever fallen out of love with her. It's just like solidifying the love affair that we've got. And, you know, I'll run the diesel heater up each day, make sure that she's thoroughly dried out. yeah, Momo on Monday, unless I'm rated too ill. Chill out day Tuesday. Well, editing the Momo video, I suppose. And then Wednesday, get Netty down to the mechanic, and probably do the MOT on Thursday then, I suppose. And so hopefully by Thursday of this week, Netty will have her MOT, and that will be a big old celebration. Yeah, that live stream will have a massive celebration. I will give away channel memberships, give away some valuable prizes, possibly, allegedly. What day is it? Friday, that's right. Greetings, Honourable Bridge. Oh, thank you, large vehicle, for holding back. Oh, you're a motorhome. Oh, I got a motorhome wave in Netty yesterday. That was nice. Haven't had a motorhome wave for yonks. Where was I? Oh yeah, so and then of course, so a week on Sunday, that's December the 7th, we have got the community pre-Christmas Sunday lunch in the Peak at the Hyde Hotel, Baslow Road, Eastmoor, near Chesterfield and near me. That's 12 o'clock meetup. Yeah, there's a few people said they're going to come, so that's nice. And if you're within distance of that, it would be lovely to meet you and share a meal with you. And if you came last time, it'd be lovely to see you again. So that's on the Sunday. And then on the Monday, we've got the community wild camp, and that's going to be epic. The community wild camp at beautiful Stanage Edge in the gorgeous Peak District. So if you've got a motorhome or a camper van or a car camper or a roof tent, come and join us on Monday the 8th of December for an overnight wild camp with the community at Stanage Edge. Oh, and that will be, of course, my first winter wild camp in Netty with the diesel heater. And that will be fabulous. I'm so excited about that. I really am. And I'm utterly confident now that I know that we've got a better MOT place to go to. I mean, we're not asking for any special favours. I'm just asking for an MOT tester who won't fail an item that works, saying it doesn't work. It works. And I would just like an MOT tester that didn't deliberately pull the door handle out. No need for it. No need for it. Why do that? Why do that? It's an old classic vehicle. Treat it with a bit of care and respect. Anyway, from the 1st of January 2029, so that's, where are we now? 25. So 26. So just over 3 years from now, Netty won't need an MOT and they can all sod off. So there. So there you go. Right, that's brought you up to speed. Thank you all so much for watching and or listening. Thank you for your company. Wouldn't be the same without you. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me, and on that note, toodle pip. See you next time. Well, see you tomorrow. Bye bye, darling. Bye bye, darlings. Tricky chaps. Words.
I am one of them hopeless cases. I'm ashamed to say, gotta jump to tie my laces. My belly gets in the way, and I get puffed out on the disco floor. I can't do me trousers up no more. I choke up wearing braces, cause a belt gets in the way. Now none of my shirts won't fit me, they all keep coming undone. My mates all take the mickey, oh, believe me, it ain't much fun when you get puffed out on the disco floor. And you can't do your trousers up no more, they all swan about with crumpet. But me, I can't get numb, cause I'm developing a belly. I don't reckon it at all. I'm developing a belly. Me trousers seem too small. I get puffed out on the disco floor. I can't do me trousers up no more, cause I'm developing a belly. Bear belly, bear belly. I'm developing a bear belly. Bear belly, bear belly. Now I know that I could lose it if I really tried, I suppose. But I can't leave the beer alone, that's how the story goes. And I get puffed out on the disco floor. I can't do me trousers up no more. Me mates will swan about with crumpet, and that gets up my nose. I'm developing a bear belly, and I don't reckon it at all. I'm developing a bear belly. Me trousers seem too small, and I get puffed out on the disco floor. I can't do me trousers up no more, cause I'm developing a bear belly. Bear belly, bear belly. I'm developing a bear belly. Bear belly, developing a beer belly. I don't reckon it at all. I'm developing a beer belly. Me trousers seem too small, and I get puffed out on the disco floor. I can't do me trousers up no more, cause I'm developing a bear belly. Bear belly, bear belly. I'm developing a bear belly. Bear belly, bear belly. I'm developing a bear belly. Bear belly, bear belly. I'm developing a bear belly. Bear belly, bear belly.
The YouTube channel's not any good, but he's a nice guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Boaty.
You had me at YouTube videos. Let's go, Boaty.
Boaty's such a great guy, such a great guy, very tall, such a great guy. I wish Boaty was here in America with me right now.
You twat. Wanker.